Okay, two quadratic equations on the spot. The first one is x squared minus 5x, that's equal to 6. And for the second one, we have this extra 4 right here. 4x squared minus 5x equals 6. So pause the video and think about which one is first, and then which one is easier first, and do the easier one. I think I just told you the answer, huh? That one. Alright, let's just do it. Okay, here we have to make sure one side is equal to 0. So that's just minus 6 on both sides. So they cancel. Here we get x squared minus 5x minus 6, and that's equal to 0. And the reason that this is easier is because the coefficient here is just 1. So you can factor this much more easily, right? So here we just get x, and thankfully this is indeed factorable. Because we have to have two numbers that multiply to be negative 6, and together they add up to be negative 5. The correct combination is negative 6 and positive 1. That will do the work. So let's go ahead and make x minus 6 0, and then put this to be equal to 0. So here, add the 6. We have x is equal to 6. And for the second one, minus 1 on both sides. So we get x is equal to negative 1. Yay. That's the answer for that. Perfect. For the second one, do the same thing. Minus 6 to begin with. So here we have the 4x squared minus 5x minus 6. That's equal to 0. We have this 4 right here, so let's use our secret weapon, namely the tic-tac-toe way to factor it. So let's just go ahead and draw the tic-tac-toe. And remember, I do have a lot of videos on factoring, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. But here, we have to think about what times 12 will give us 4x squared. I will just tell you the correct combination. We need to have 4x times x. That will give us 4x squared. Coming to here, what times 12 will give us negative 6? We have a couple choices, huh? 2 times negative 3 or negative 2 times 3. 1 times negative 6 or negative 1 times 6 and all that. Again, I will just tell you the correct combination. We are going to have negative 2 right here and 3 right here. How do we know? Have a look. 4x times negative 2 is negative 8x. And then 3 times x is 3x. Together, negative 8x plus 3x indeed give us negative 5x, just like the one that we want right here. So we found our correct combination, and to put down the factoring, we just write down 4x plus 3, and we multiply by x minus 2, and that is equal to 0. And again, we can just do the rest, right? 4x plus 3 make it equal to 0, and then the other one 0. And for this, minus 3 on both sides, cancel these guys out, and then 4x equals negative 3, divide both sides by 4. Cannot reduce it, so just write it as negative 3 over 4. And for the second one, we just add 2 on both sides, and we have x is equal to 2. So as we can see, we have these two answers right here. And that's it.